Hi everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to send WhatsApp order confirmations from WooCommerce with Pabbly Chatflow. So let's suppose I'm running an online business and I have a store on WooCommerce. Now, whenever there is a new order, I automatically want to send the order confirmation message to my customers. Doing this manually will consume a lot of time, so I'm completely going to automate this process. And to do this automation, I'm going to use Pabbly Chatflow. So Pabbly Chatflow is the newly launched application of Pabbly, which helps us send automated WhatsApp messages to our customers. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I'm going to build this connection in such a way that whenever there will be new order created in my WooCommerce, an automated WhatsApp message will be sent with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if you want to learn the step-by-step process, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to send WhatsApp order confirmation for WooCommerce using Pabbly Chatflow. For this, we are going to create automation between WooCommerce and Pabbly Chatflow with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. Now, after browsing this website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options: sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in, and here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now, and it has taken me towards this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I've created over here. Now, if you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow button. And first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first, let's name this workflow as how to send WhatsApp order confirmations from WooCommerce with Pabbly Chatflow. And now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders which have been created, and here I'm going to select this as Pabbly Chatflow and then click on create. Here workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to send WhatsApp order confirmation from WooCommerce, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new order on my WooCommerce, a WhatsApp message will be automatically sent to my customer, which means whenever there will be a new order in this WooCommerce, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger says when this happens. So when I receive a new order confirmation from WooCommerce and an action says do this, then send WhatsApp message. So here in my trigger application, I'm quickly going to take WooCommerce, and then in my trigger event, I'm going to take this new order created. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and WooCommerce, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my WooCommerce with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help desk, I'm going to build this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my WordPress account. So this is the app dashboard of WordPress, and as WooCommerce is a plugin of this WordPress, I have installed it from here. Now I have to go towards this WooCommerce and go towards this settings. So let's open the settings, and on the top where I can see all these options, I have this option of advanced. So I'm going to open this. Now as this advanced page opens, so beside this page setup, I have this option of webhooks. So I'm going to open this webhooks. Now to create a new webhook, I simply have to click on this add webhook, and then a page will appear in front of me where I first need to name this webhook. So let's say the name of this webhook is order created, and then I have to select the status. So the status is active, the topic is order created, and then I have to enter the delivery URL. So this is the same webhook URL which I need to enter in this delivery URL. So I'm going to copy and paste that. Next, I need to enter this secret. So I have entered 987, and then in this API version, I'm going to select this as WP REST API integration v 3. Now I simply need to click on the save webhook and you will see that the webhook will be saved successfully. So here webhook updated successfully and I should have received a response as soon as I've added this webhook URL. So let me open my Pabbly Connect workflow and here we can see that we have received this webhook ID as soon as I have added the webhook URL in my WooCommerce. Now I have to click on this recapture webhook response and do you wish to recapture the response? I'm going to click on this yes and we can see that it has changed this waiting for the webhook response. And under this it is written, now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Now this means so as to get the webhook response over here, I need to do a test submission for which I'm going to place an order in my WooCommerce store. And if I capture the response in this Pabbly Connect workflow, then this means the connection setup that we have created between Pabbly Connect and WooCommerce, that is successful. So here I'm going to open my WooCommerce and on the left hand side where I can see all these options, I'm going to click on this products and then click on this all products. Now here this page has appeared in front of me and I'm going to, let's say, purchase this smart camera. So I'm going to click on this view and from here I'm going to click on this add to cart and then I'm going to click on this proceed to checkout. Now here I have entered all the details. The name is latest user, company is Pabbly Tudes, country is India, street address is this, the town, the city is Bhopal, state is Madhya Pradesh, pin code, phone number and the email address is latest@pabblytudes.com. Now I simply need to click on this place order and you will see that as soon as the order will be placed, I am going to receive the same response, the same details in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So here we have successfully placed this order. Here we have received all the details and the details of the customer, also the shipping details, the order details and the rest of the details. I am going to open my Pabbly Connect workflow and I'm going to wait for a few seconds and let's see whether we received the response or not. And here we have received the response. Now I have all the details. You can see that we have purchased the smart camera. So I have received the response. It was purchased by latest user. Company name was Pabbly Tudes. City was Bhopal. Address was New Street. Then the rest of the details are also same. Here as soon as I've placed the order, I have captured that detail here in this workflow and this shows the connection setup that we have created between Pabbly Connect and WooCommerce, that is successful. And now whenever there will be new order placed in WooCommerce, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Now moving on to the next step, whenever there is a new order placement in WooCommerce, I want to send order confirmation message, WhatsApp message with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So then in my action application, I will be taking Pabbly Chatflow with the help of which I'm going to send the WhatsApp message. And then in my action event, I'm going to select this as send template message. Now I'm going to click on this connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, we have to enter the token. Following the help desk given below, we are going to enter this token. And to enter this token, I am going to follow the help desk given below this field. So let me open my Pabbly Chatflow account. And on the left hand side where I can see all these options, I'm going to go towards the settings and then click on this APIs and webhooks. And here API token is provided to you, which you need to copy and simply paste that over here. Now here, as I have already an existing connection, I have created this connection multiple times. That's why I'm going to select this as the existing connection and then go with save. Here Pabbly Chatflow is connected with Pabbly Connect and now I have to enter all these details. So first I need to enter the mobile number. Now I'm going to enter the mobile number which I have received in my WooCommerce response, which means I'm not going to enter this manually. I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter the data from the previous response. As I have received the response from WooCommerce, I have mapped or entered that. Over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now I have to enter this template name. To get this template, you can see all the templates which I have created and I'm going to open my Pabbly Chatflow account. On the left hand side where I can see all these options, I'm going to go towards this templates and go towards this templates list. So here I have already created a template by the name WooCommerce. So let's open this. Hello and the name of the customer. I have added a custom variable which will keep changing whenever I'm going to receive a new order with the name of the customer. And then I've added thanks for your order for this product. We have received your order for this product. And then I've added the custom variable for the name of the product. Now over here, if you want to learn how you can create a new template, you simply need to click on this add new template button, and you have to first select your template category, name this template, select the language, enter the header, enter the body of this template, and you simply need to click on this submit. After just few seconds, your template will be approved, and then you can use this template to send WhatsApp messages. So I'll quickly go back towards my workflow, and over here I have created a template by the name WooCommerce. So I'll select that. Now it has automatically detected the header type. Now the rest of the fields are not required ones, so I'm going to skip this, but if you want to enter, you can enter following the help desk given below these fields. Now we are here over this custom variables which we added in the templates. So we need to add this. Now first, as I've told you that it was for the name of the customer who has placed the order. So the name of the customer was latest and then the last name was user. Then I need to enter this body parameter. So here I am going to enter the order which they have placed, which is this one, smart camera, and then again smart camera. Now I have entered all these details. Over here you can see that this is a dummy phone number which we have entered while placing the order. So I'm going to remove this phone number and I'm going to enter my own phone number for now. Now after adding all these details and my phone number, I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request and let's wait for the response. And here we have received the response. The status is success. The message has been sent. Now let's quickly open my WhatsApp and check whether we have received the message there or not. And here I am not able to show you the message on the WhatsApp web. So I'm going to open my phone and I'm going to attach the screenshot over here. So here this is the message. Hello latest user. Thanks for your order smart camera. We have received your order for smart camera. We'll notify you once it ships. Now to summarize, we took WooCommerce as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect, and whenever there was a new order, I received the response in Pabbly Connect workflow, and as soon as I received the response in Pabbly Connect workflow, I want to send a WhatsApp message for the order confirmation with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, so I took my action application as Pabbly Chatflow. Now this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between WooCommerce and Pabbly Chatflow with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.